All right. Just gonna wait for some people to get in. King of the Hills, here we go. Yeah, it took a little longer than expected. All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Let's do this. Let's do this. God, I love this game. I love everything about this game. What's going on, Oasis? What's going on, everybody? Ooh, look at that. Look at that outfit, dude. Oh my God. Looking like Daft Punk.
Gotta remember to check out Finn's shop.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Yes, MN is a mod for sure. I'm glad. What's going on, Kylo Ren? What's going on, everybody? Beautiful day outside. Beautiful day. Beautiful day in the game.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more.
Hello there.
Today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxanne Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog.
Yeah, this game's amazing, dude.
Topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
I guess I almost went and did that crime, but let's go with the main mission here. Do I think this game will have any DLCs? Yes, I expect this game to have at least 3 DLCs because the original had 3. One reason why I know for sure it's gonna have a DLC, besides the fact that it's so popular, is if you look at the webbing, I only have 3 different kinds of web assists. In the original, I think he had like almost 8, almost like double that. Yeah, I have 4. What's going on, Jinxed? Don't text and swing, but I'm doing it right now. I'm reading your all's messages. Well, I mean, it sounds bad, but like, they want money, so probably, yeah. There's always that, but it's fine. So for you guys, let me see, that's the Freedom Tower. I think I'm swinging away from the Empire State Building. Yeah, it's way over there. I was gonna show you guys my high school. I might show you guys a little later on.
Apps picked up another crime. Weapon steal.
I overshot the mission. Can't wait for Spider-Man 2 so we can play as both Peter and Miles. Peter's my favorite, but Miles definitely has more swag. Yeah, I feel that.
Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's crazy. That's crazy, MN Comic Books, man. That's insane.
Someone left the lights on. Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating. treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes
Bone marrow decay. That's some serious stuff right there, man.
Someone bricked this up recently. Okay, this is a secret room. Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test up.
Is Raimi's suit? Heck yeah, Raimi's suit's dude king.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me.
What's going on, Harrison? How's it going?
Have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay.
No,
First we flush the
actually
floor,
for
then we
PS4
wipe
it's
all down.
$49.99.
You're
At least that's how
sure
much it is
they
in the
can't just
PlayStation
make
Store. I
more of this
digitally
stuff?
downloaded this one because I couldn't wait to go to the store and pick up a hard copy.
Supply in Jersey too, but without me, they'll have no idea how new form works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong. Video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
Oh, I got you. Euro dollars.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing.
Wow, that's rough.
I promise, Rick.
Did a good job making her look all scuffed up and stuff. It looks really good.
They were trying
Not that I'm
to
happy
shut the
she's
new
scuffed
form
up or
project
anything.
down.
Dude, that helmet is legit.
Wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Come on.
€49.99 digitally.
Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Straight up vanishing really freak these guys out.
He's moving too fast! Stop him!
Go ahead. Try and get up. More friends joining the fun?
Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man!
Got hands? Catch.
You can't beat all of us! Not alone!
Oof. The roundhouse.
What the?
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through. Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick. And why she became the Tinkerer.
Pastor, what's my favorite suit in the game? Mine, yours is the tracksuit. This is probably my favorite suit as far as like the coolest one. The one that I like to play with the most is the Prowler suit, though. What's up, Ash?
I should call Genki.
If you want to. Oh, he took a nap?
Hey,
Okay.
Did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad. Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist.
Oh
on
boy.
Newport.
Whoa.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for some Black Panther, man.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone.
That's another reason why I like the Prowler
He's
suit.
lying.
Because he has the
Finn and
Panther
her brother
claws.
tried to shut down the prototype reactor. Prevent further development.
2020 suit reminds me of Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Finn recorded the whole
I also
thing on
really
her
like the
phone, but then she
2099
lost it
suit. I
inside
like
the
the hood with the smoky eyes.
Listen, I'm right.
Kind of has like the Spawn eyes with the Spider-Gwen hood. I like that.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole new
Heck yeah, M-Man looks good in blue.
Finn's phone's in there somewhere.
What are the main villains in the game?
I just found my way in.
Trying to that guy Simon that you saw, he's pretty much the villain. That's pretty much it as far as the main storyline goes.
Gotta disable it somehow. Okay. Now to get into the building. I can charge things up. I wonder if I can power things down.
You can grab my phone, babe, if you want to. Oh, okay.
Absorbing energy fried the generator. I can't believe that actually worked. Better get in there before more security comes. And I'm in.
Caloran says the villain in Black Panther 2 has already been cast, but nobody knows which character he will be.
Oh. Interesting.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards.
All I know is that movie is going to be a blockbuster. I hope coronavirus is over with by the time it comes out, because I really want to see that in theaters the way it's meant to be seen.
Which way?
Johnny Rivera is here. He says hello again, homies.
What's going on, Johnny Rivera? Welcome, welcome.
Wait, that is going a circle. The guy who installed that was clearly patting his wrist.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Carlos says that the speculation is it's either between Namor or Doctor Doom.
Oh, Namor? Yeah. If it's Namor, dude, that'll be sweet. Yeah, Namor will be the best bet, I think.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
Sub Namor? Yeah, he's pretty dope. So this is what I meant, guys, yesterday when I said that the game is like fine polished. Look how see how I descend? Look how he ascends. He actually pulls himself up. Not like in the other one where he kind of just like reverses, like he just magically slides up.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Crap.
It's Spider-Man, the invisible one. Detain him.
I like how they make that the invisible one.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Big bag.
Taking you down, Spider-Man.
Are you taking me down? I think not.
Hey, kid.
Oh. What's up?
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. For a skinny-ass kid, you hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Doctor Strange 2 because of Sam Raimi taking the helm as director. I'm super stoked for that. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming.
Alright, Kylo, I'll see you in a little bit.
Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught.
Zach Kirkman says, love your comment, dude. Snap, keep it up. Get it?
Nice.
See that vent with the...
I guess since we're working with Prowler, I'll switch to my favorite suit.
He's a shielding.
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in Harlem. Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood. Hey, hold on. We need another. I heard something. All units, I've got a man down.
Good night.
That'll leave a mark.
Underground packing some serious new firepower. Surrender! Now! Can the other Spider-Man do this?
No, the other Spider-Man cannot do that. Good night.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Don't let him leave this sector.
And then Comic Books is asking what are our commander decks? Like you and I both.
We have 4 commander decks. They're all pretty much they started with precons. So I have Edgar Markov, and I turned my Mizzix deck into a Niv Mizzet deck, and Ashley has the Cat deck from the Tribal cycle, and Miriam. So both of her decks are really, really good.
Should be a vent in that.
Need your opinion for my new personalized plates. US Nerds, USS Geek, or USS Yoda. Love both Star Wars and Star Trek. Gotcha. I'd probably go with USS Nerd if you can get that one. That'd be pretty sweet. Just because it kind of encompasses everything.
Johnny Rivera is asking if we're talking about Magic.
We are talking about Magic. Yeah, we're talking about Magic the Gathering.
We're trying to make more.
We were talking about Commander in my previous stream that I did a little while ago, and it was pretty much a follow-up question to that. USS Nerd Team 6? Heck yeah. I'm all about that.
I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
I know nothing about Magic. I used to kick booty in Yu-Gi-Oh decks back in the day. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is how I started to play competitive TCGs, and then I ended up getting into Magic and then never went back. Magic is just—it's a lot of fun, and I do like the fact that the cards are normal sized because I have really big hands.
You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
All right.
This post started hacking up a lung. Wonder how much my insurance covers.
You had one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh decks, though, didn't you?
Yeah, for a while. I had like the tier 1 deck. It's like super banned now.
And then Comic Book says, I think a video of you showing the shops you work at would be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. That's something I'd like to do. I think you guys will get a kick out of that.
Since they started new form research, yeah. Daddy buy
for new orders.
Johnny Rivera's asking if you ever pulled out a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the middle of a match.
Yes, so I did this one time, I believe. I played 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in the Dragon deck. I fused them with polymerization, then I defused them and attacked for 9,000 in the same turn. And that was pretty crazy.
Engaging Spider-Man! You shouldn't have come here!
Get eyes on target.
Gotta be stealthy.
Weapon time! Prepare to engage! Remember, he can go invisible.
Remember, he can go invisible. You're right. I totally can.
Weapons hot!
Just like that.
Keep him grounded!
What, invisible? Yeah.
He's hurt!
Ow. All right.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just
asking
on
if
the
this
other
game is
side of
worth
that
it.
flash.
Yes.
Use that
100%. I got it for $49 on the PlayStation Marketplace or the Market Store. I'm not sure what it's called right now. The PlayStation Store, and it's 100% worth it. I love this game so much.
There's more labs around the city?
I love this game more than I vouch for this game more than I did for Avengers. So yeah, I love it a lot.
I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of here.
Zach Kirkman is saying this game reminds me
Reactors
so
below.
much of the Arkham
Powers
series.
this whole
Did you
facility.
play those or like them?
Yes, I played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I haven't played the others yet, but I've been getting a lot of requests to stream them. I might do that, especially the ones I haven't played yet. So the reason why I'm doing this ceiling, the ceiling and the wall takedowns is because I'm trying to get this trophy for them, or not trophy, but achievement. So you have to do so many. I think it's like 50 wall takedowns, 50 ceiling takedowns. So I'm trying to get that, trying to get those done. Friend request from Huey.
John Rivera says, one little fun detail I love in this game is when Finn calls Miles molasses.
Oh, I know. It's so funny. I think we got a question.
Have you played the other Spider-Man game?
Yes, I played the heck out of that game. How we came up with the name of our kids? Is that one of the questions?
Yes. Or he says responds, and then in parentheses he put children.
Yeah. So Luke is named after Luke Skywalker, and Logan is named after Wolverine.
John Rivera says this is the room where I got the trophies for both.
Oh, nice.
Alex W. says, being
sure
in
you're
the
not
UK,
hurt,
I'm not on top of what the rules are in the United States. Is the comic book store you work out still open? How's business?
Yes, it's still open. Business is all right. It's not. I Obviously, it's not as great as it could be because of COVID, but we're definitely blessed in regards that the people are, a lot of military people live around here, and they're stuck at home and stuff, or stuck at work and then forced to stay within the area, because of COVID. So they come in and buy games all the time, and they try to interact with us on our social media and stuff like that. Some people give we have an account system, so you can basically have a wallet in the store, and some people like to just have money in their wallet as here, have this preemptively in my account for because of the hard times and stuff, which is really nice. So I mean, it could be better, but it definitely could be worse.
Zayvens is asking which Spider-Man game is better.
Now, as far as which Spider-Man game is better, I think this one is better, not just because I'm biased with Miles Morales, but because it's a more I keep using the term polished. It pretty much, the things that they probably wanted to do with the original that for whatever reason they didn't get a chance to do, this game did. Like just details and a little bit more of the I guess abilities and stuff. Like even Miles has two powers that Peter doesn't have, like the invisibility power and the electricity power. So he definitely is a little bit more powerful in my opinion than Peter, which isn't why I like him more or anything. It just so happens that that's the case, and it definitely translates in the game.
Comic book says, may the force be with them. This isn't our kids.
Aw, thanks, man.
Huey, the one that asked you for the friend request, is asking if you accept friend requests for PSN.
I do. I definitely. I don't play all the time. Like sometimes when I'm logged on to my PlayStation, I'll get like requests to play games and stuff, and I'm actually just watching Netflix. So if I ever ignore a request to play games or chatting or anything like that, it's because either I'm watching Netflix or Ashley's watching Netflix or one of the kids are. So definitely, if you send me a friend request on PlayStation and I'm not very active, don't feel offended. It's not because I'm ignoring you or anything like that. It's just because I'm either doing something else or I'm just not, on for talking at the moment or whatever.
Zemens is asking, Miles Morales has different suits.
He's asking if he has different suits?
Yeah, it's a question, but he says Miles Morales has different suits, as in I didn't realize he had different suits.
I'm not sure if they're from the comics or not. That's why yesterday I was talking about wanting to definitely get my hands on as many Miles Morales comics as I can. For example, this is the suit in this particular game that you start out with when you're helping Peter in the very beginning before he goes on vacation or whatever. And then this is the suit that he gives you as you're officially Spider-Man. Here you go. As you can see, it fits him a little bit big because it's made for Peter's body. You can see, especially in his neck area, the mask is really baggy. Where his right where his thighs and his knees are, there it's baggy and stuff. And then you have this one, which is I think the comic book homemade suit, because definitely there's not a part in the game where it's shown, and I've never seen this before. And then you have this one, which is the tracksuit, which is really cool. It's almost like a ninja onesie kind of deal. This is the animated suit for the classic suit. And then you have the Brooklyn Visions, when he goes to school with his backpack and whatnot. This one's one of my favorites. I like this one. Actually, I like this one, but this is the one I'm thinking about. This one, I don't really care for this one because he kind of looks like Iron Man. But it's okay, I guess. This one's pretty cool.
You gotta show them my favorite suit.
Oh, your favorite one? Yeah.
My favorite suit.
So this is the one that I thought this one was. Which this one's fine. I like the crimson one is fine. But I really like the eyes on this one, and I like the subtlety of the blue. It looks really cool. This is obviously one of my favorites because Into the Spider-Verse is amazing. Then you got the classic suit, which is the one he wears most of the game. It's the equivalent of Peter's white spider suit in the original game. This one is the one I call this, even though it's called the Uptown Pride suit, I call it the Black Lives Matter suit, and you'll see why when we get to it. Winter suit, This is basically the same as this one, except he's just wearing stuff to stay warm. It'll all make sense. This is a tie between my first favorite and second favorite. I really like this one a lot. And then this is the programmable matter suit. And then this is my favorite suit. When I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about this one being my favorite. I wear this one probably 99% of the time I play the game. So when you get from Uncle Aaron. And then this is Ashley's favorite suit. Reason why is because I have a little friend in the back. You know what? I'm going to play with this one for a little while.
I haven't seen you play with him yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, sweet.
All
right, cool. I'm going the wrong way. There we go.
Oh, Jay Wolf is here.
Jay Wolfie, what's up? Alright, let's see here. Where are the enemies? I'm gonna go over here, turn invisible while doing it.
Oh, John Rivera commented on the Timberland boots that he was wearing in the homemade suit.
Oh yeah,
the New York review.
Right, the Timbos.
Yeah.
The caterpillars. I used to wear those all the time, man. I used to have them in black and in yellow. I really like the black ones because I wore a lot of like black clothing and red clothing, so it matched like a lot with most of my outfits. I can't even talk. It matched like a lot. All right, we got what? One dude left. Yeah, he's over there.
Safety's off. You're clear to engage.
Clear to engage. Engage, Cage.
Jay Wolfie says, I love this game, going for platinum soon, and I completed it in like 7 hours. Haha.
Yeah, buddy. I know that feeling. Let's see. Please don't go. Where are you going?
We got a question. AKR the Greek says, will you guys watch the Tomb Raider films?
You mean for content? I mean, I don't know. Ashley, have you seen those?
I have seen all of them many times, and I love them.
Really?
Some of my favorite movies. They are actually the first movies that I saw. Why am I blanking on his
Lights
name?
out for you.
Han Solo.
Be quick about it.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
No. You're thinking Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No.
Okay.
Tomb Raider is complete. That's why when you were like,
Tomb Raider, yes, I have.
Okay.
You're talking about Angelina Jolie, right? Yes. Yes, I have seen all of them. I love them all. I think they're amazing.
There's one without, or not without, but there's one that it isn't Angelina, it's someone else, and I have not seen that one.
Which one is that one?
It's just called Tomb Raider.
Oh.
It's like
a newer one?
It's a newer one, yeah.
I haven't seen the newer one, but I have seen. I thought she only had 2 of those.
Angelina Jolie has only 2 of them, but the newer one is a new actress. So almost done with this one, and that's all I have to do. I don't have to do the. Let's see, yank them out of the air. Did I already do the upside down? I guess I did. Let's see. Bottom jump, feet. Oh, it's a It's not a benchmark. It's a trophy. That's what it is. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm checking the trophies real fast. That's why you can't see anything. Yeah. Perform 25 wall takedowns and ceiling takedowns.
Oh, Jay Wolf is also asking if...
Gotta disable that fan
never mind,
somehow.
I'm sorry. That was AKR DeGreek is asking, have you ever played the Tomb Raider games? So
Yes. Tomb Raider 1. I really... I mean, I haven't played it in probably 15 years. But I remember playing Tomb Raider 1. I thought it was a lot of fun. I used to love those kind of games. You know, and that's... Tomb Raider was one of the first games that got me into, you know, those puzzle... storyline kind of games.
Mark McKee Keever's asking what your favorite games are from the past video game platforms.
So I really like the Metal Gear games. I love the Kingdom Hearts games. Trying to think what else I played a lot of. I played fighting games like Street Fighter and stuff like that. I used to play Street Fighter pretty competitively. Call of Duty. I used to pretty much wait until launch to get every Call of Duty game. Assassin's Creed. I like those games a lot too, as well as
dumps a two-person job.
Let's see what else. I wasn't really big on Final Fantasy, just select ones. Like I played 7, I played 11.
Destroying the thing you
or not 11. 7, 10. 9. I think 9 is the one with where you're the dude with the tail.
Ready?
8 is with Squall. I think I played a little bit of 8. But yeah, pretty much those kind of games.
2.
Man.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really?
They're asking if there's any way...
No one's gonna care about a few...
No, this is not, as of right now, it isn't multiplayer. I think what they should do is release either a game kind of like Squadrons, where it's basically made for multiplayer, where you play as either Peter or Miles, but like you pretty much, like 2 of your friends can play, or 2 people can play. So for example, like Holden and I would play, you know, this, if they did that with Miles and Peter, we would probably play that, and that would be really fun. I think that's what they should do. But they may or may not do that, who knows. Oh, Tony Hawk, dude, how can I forget? Yeah, especially Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. I actually have that soundtrack. When I go to work out, I listen to like Superman by Goldfinger and a couple other songs from the first game.
Rick was trying to save people.
Johnny Rivera is saying, is asking if you've seen Ex Machina. It has to be my friend watches, if not.
I have not seen Ex Machina. I heard that it was pretty decent. Yeah, have you seen it?
You haven't seen it?
No.
I have.
When did you see it?
I saw it. I don't remember, but I ended up watching it one day.
I don't think that hardly ever happens.
It's a good movie.
Oh, I guess we'll watch it, and I'll be the one who hasn't seen it.
Okay.
If Holden hasn't seen it, we'll definitely watch it on My Friend Finally Watches. And then I'll actually get to benefit as well.
Just like the generator outside. Only huge.
What are you doing? Wow. Alright. You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
So what I don't understand is how the cat is still alive.
I feel real bad right now. It's like it's tearing me.
Alaven says, Deadpool 3 is in development. Which I do, and for you Stranger Things fans out there, it includes Robert and has joined the cast in a mysterious role. No one knows what his role
Like I just got
Oh my goodness.
for Deadpool 3.
But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone.
Johnny Rivera
Now
says
what am I
that he
gonna
watched
do?
this movie last night
Come on,
called The
kid.
Society,
I can't
and I'm
get
scarred
you
for
before
life in a
rocks
good
on
way.
time.
And I know of that movie, and I know what that movie's about, and it is... I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
They've got orders from Captain.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it like the... I think I saw the thumbnail for it on Amazon or something like that. I think it's like Flesh. It looks like Flesh.
Well, it's a huge like social commentary on society. So I mean, it's one of those kind of movies that it's not a happy ending. It's like a really sick and twist demented ending.
Well, we just saw Hereditary, and you haven't seen Midsummer, but we have to film that at some point tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw Midsummer. I'm curious to see what you think about it.
John Rivera says it's hilarious and disturbing. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best bet because it's like do you remember The Thing? Have you seen The Thing? Okay, it's like The Thing. So think of that mixed with people and like
That was super cool cloaking too.
It's such a weird movie. It's such a weird premise to a movie that I don't think there's any other premise that you can come up with to equate to because it's so out of left field.
Okay.
Like you're not expecting it at all, and you're just like, what? what is happening?
Interesting.
Kind of movie, and it's weird. I haven't actually seen the movie all the way through, but I know enough about it, and I saw a review on it that I was like, holy crap. So if we did watch it, it would be a fun movie for you and I to just watch, because I technically haven't seen it. Like, I don't know all the nuances about it, but I do know the premise, and I do know what happens in the end. So, you know, it would be an interesting movie to watch if, you know, I don't know if they would want us to watch it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, definitely. I'm up for whatever movie to watch. I'll watch any movie once.
Mark Richard says, it might just be me, but you're not seeing a movie that the wife has sounds like the start of her new YouTube channel. Oh man, if I had the time for that, I totally would. That would be awesome. You know, if my husband watches. Or my husband finally watches, I guess. It'll be like another spin-off series.
Yeah,
spin-off series or a spin-off series.
Yeah, pretty much. My husband watches Blank for the first time.
Yeah.
What does that matter?
Kyla's asking if you collect Funko Pops.
Yes. I collect... I'll show you guys in a second. I actually have 2 collections I'm currently working on. Horror Funko Pops and Vegeta Funko Pops. Vegeta from Dragon Ball, obviously. Any Vegeta Pop that I don't have, I'm always... I know a new one's coming out, I think this month, and I can't wait for it.
John Rivera says, I'm gonna stop him periodically and recommend those bonkers art house films. some of those movies are some of the best ones I think you and I have watched. They do a lot of like horror films and like suspense kind of films. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Art house. The company that does art house. They do.
I've never heard of art house.
Well, anyway, he says that The Holy Mountain is one of the greats. So I've never even heard of that one either, so I'm not sure what that's about.
Okay. Definitely down for that. I just realized if the enemies are going to continue to come in, this might be the perfect place for me to get the trophy of 100 hit combo. Hey, pretty good. How are you doing? Ow. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh man. Hey, my brother's online.
Alex W is saying, Pastor, are you a fan of the classics from back in the day? I'm thinking of Hepburns, James Stewart, and Henry Fonda, directors like John Ford.
I don't know if I know any of their work. I might. But I'm really bad about knowing, like, anything that's not mainstream. I mean, I know a couple of, like pop culture, not pop culture, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Cult classic or, like, classic stuff. You know, like Toby Hooper and, like, John Carpenter and, like, you know, Scorsese and stuff like that. But some of the specialty, like, directors and filmmakers and actors and all that, I'm kind of like I'm not as well versed with, unfortunately, but I'm definitely down for whatever, you know.
Kubrick films have you seen?
I've seen pretty much all of his movies. I'm a big Kubrick fan. I'm a big fan of his vision. I like his art style, like what he's willing to do for, you know, his movies. I like that his direction that he goes, like he won't do the same, like, you know, he'll do like his own take on a story, even if it's like based off of a book. He'll do his own take on it. I love that about him a lot.
Engaging hostile.
Mother by is a must-watch.
A lot of people have been requesting Mother. I haven't actually seen Mother. I don't even know what it's about, except for maybe Mother. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this. Now I know I can, since they're endless enemies, I can do that trophy later on. Like, when I'm not on stream, because I'm gonna keep getting hit and then we'll be here forever. But I'm gonna try and do this. If I get hit one more time, I'm gonna leave.
Asking if you like the 4 movie remake.
Yeah, I like the Dawn of the Dead remake. I thought it was alright. I liked the alright, I'm out. I liked the Halloween remake. Like when it first came out, compare it to the originals, I don't really care for it that much now. But I liked it when it first came out alright. Like the Rob Zombie one.
Alex W.
You need
said
to lay
James
low.
Stewart was
Don't
the
trust
lead in
anybody,
Rear
and
Window
don't take off that
Bird,
mask.
which were both Hitchcock
Wait till
films.
Roxanne
I know
finds a
you're
better
not really
target.
well
Can't lay
versed in
low.
Hitchcock films
I still need to find
that
Finn.
much.
Yeah, I'm not really like I'm not that I'm not a Hitchcock fan. I'm just like, don't hate me. You're probably gonna unsubscribe by me saying this, but I think I'm a little too old to appreciate like the Hitchcock films based off of like, or not based off of, but like more so than just like, okay, I get it. He pioneered a lot of stuff and I respect him for that, definitely. But like I watch Psycho or I watch Birds or any of his like well-known movies, and they don't scare me or they don't do any of that stuff because they are super dated for me, but I still do appreciate that he's like the pioneer in a lot of stuff. But I will watch it just as a respect to him and what he represents in the community and in the industry. But I personally am not like, you know, a diehard fan of like Hitchcock.
Johnny Rivera says, I must not say any more about Mother, but I guarantee it will spark some great uncomfortable conversation similar to Hereditary.
Oh boy, similar to Hereditary. Oh man.
He said, do not look up anything about Mother. Going in blind is the best way.
Okay. I'll definitely watch it without looking anything up then, for sure.
AKR Degree is asking if you like Yu-Gi-Oh or Dragon Ball Z better.
No.
Dragon Ball Z. I do like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Like the I thought that the season where he is the first season, I guess, where he's like fighting Pegasus, I really enjoy. I still watch those because I grew up watching those. Trying to get his grandpa back, and you know, Joey trying to rescue his sister or fix his sister's eyes and stuff. I still watch that, but Dragon Ball I like it more, hands down.
So did you find Finn's phone?
Asking your thoughts on Amazing Spider-Man movie.
It melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
They're okay. I mean, I enjoyed them a lot when they first came out, like most people. I mean, going to the movies and seeing a movie in theaters kind of has an effect on you where you think it's like the greatest thing ever, and then later on when you watch it not in such an epic setting, you kind of like mull it over a little bit better. I think it was alright. At first I didn't like the Andrew Garfield chemistry with Emma Stone, but then after a while it grew on me and I was like, you know, they actually do have pretty good chemistry. I think it's just because I wasn't used to seeing her as like that in that role of, you know, I'm used to seeing her in like in Easy A, for example, where she has like the leading role and she's very like vocal and stuff. I'm not used to seeing her as like, you know, portraying like a supporting actress like that. But I mean, they were all right. I really liked the helmet, or not the helmet, but the head part of the suit, like the eyes. The really big eyes. I like that Spider-Man look. I liked the in the first one, I didn't really care for the suit. The first one was kind of weird, the yellow lenses and stuff. But in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I thought the suit was a lot better, and it was actually one of my favorite suits. If the Raimi suit didn't exist, it probably would be my favorite cinematic Spider-Man suit.
So now he's demanding I debate him.
Yeah, they did date in real life, and I think they were together during the filming of the first one, but they had broken up or something around the second one. I can't remember.
Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most or the fewest. But look,
If I what now?
going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn.
I tried to. In the original game, you can get a lot closer to my apartment than in this one. I don't know why. But I do see, let's see if I can find it. I know that the Empire State Building is in both games. It kind of has to be, you know, Empire State and all. But if you guys want, if I can find it.
Okay, I gotta do it. Call Finn, get her to let me in the underground.
You guys will see my high school.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Is saying, yo, Pastor, what are your favorite superheroes? I'm gonna send that illustration when I finish. Want to get.
Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
Sweet. Favorite superheroes are, well, Miles Morales Spider-Man is my favorite Spider-Man and probably my favorite superhero. Most of my comic characters that I like are anti-heroes. You know, for the most part, like I like Punisher, Venom, Black Panther, Wolverine, obviously, Spawn. So if you want to call them heroes, they're my favorite heroes, but most of them, like I said, are anti-heroes. The only one that's like a legit hero, I think, is Spider-Man and maybe Black Panther.
A friendly neighborhood user just posted about a store being held up.
Alright, so there's the Empire State Building. My high school is this building right here. It's like my school was 11 floors. So the first 11 floors of this building that I am about to get on top of is my high school. This building right here. And I think the entrance to the building... Yep. Oh, sorry guys. Did I just break the ground? Oops. Dude, I almost killed your hot dog business. I apologize. Yeah, so this right here, this was like the entrance to my school. Where those people are. All those people. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, back to the mission.
Powerline says, Pastor, are you getting the Amazing Spider-Man suit for the game?
Am I getting it? I didn't know it was an option. I would love to buy more content for the game. I'll definitely check the PlayStation Store when I'm done with the stream and see if anything's available for download.
Oh, Margaret Keeper wants to know the name of your high school.
Norman Thomas High. Norman Thomas High School. I think they closed it down, but that was my school's name, Norman Thomas High.
Oh, John Rivera is saying the Amazing Spider-Man suit is in Spider-Man Remastered, not the Miles Morales one. Like
Oh.
Remastered Spider-Man PS4 one.
Oh, wow. I know that the last suit that I got in the original Spider-Man game for PS4 was the Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker suit, which I thought was pretty cool.
I needed a break.
From what? Oh,
just
Transformers movies.
Stuff.
I have seen Transformers movies. I haven't seen all of them. I definitely want to see the rest of them just to finish the franchise, but I remember watching the first like 3 or 4 of them.
Like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there.
Well,
I went inside, looked
we'll
around.
make something dope. He'll make something dope. He's gonna
Found
send
out
you some
about
art,
Rick.
I think.
Oh, dude, that'd be sweet. I always love getting fan art.
sorry.
I have a wall in my office dedicated just to hanging fan art.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'll check that out after the stream, Johnny, to see if all those suits are there.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good.
I can't wait to watch this right here.
That's my big secret.
I still haven't opened it.
That's why I've been so busy.
I got Samurai
What's your
Jack on
excuse?
Blu-ray, all 5 seasons. Pretty excited about this because this was a really good purchase. I think I got it for like $35 on sale.
Volunteering at Feast.
You're always
If Harry
busy with
Greek
stuff
is
like that.
asking if you've ever played
What's the
Assassin's
real
Creed.
reason?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've played Assassin's Creed many times. I haven't played like the last 3 games because I've just been behind. But I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I have a tattoo of the Assassin's Creed A on my back.
Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club?
John Rivera has that
Crew?
collection as well.
Nice.
I don't know.
My favorite character in Samurai Jack? Probably Jack, to be honest. I like that he doesn't
I
speak.
get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in.
Or he barely speaks.
If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles.
Oh, in Assassin's Creed. My favorite assassin is Altair.
Let's go.
The one from the first game. My favorite Assassin's Creed game to play, like the one that I've played the most, besides the first one because it was the only one out for a while, is Assassin's Creed 3 with Rakunahedun or Connor.
I'll be watching. You'll need to prove yourself to the underground.
Yep.
I'll show you how. When
Well,
we get
he's
to
masquerading that he's not Spider-Man. You'll see right here, like when he climbs, he's trying to stay under wraps that he's not Spider-Man.
selling it, so we moved in.
See, he climbs like super rigid, like a normal person, not like agile, like you know he can. He can leap like 17 stories probably in a single bound.
The weapons.
My favorite assassin is probably Connor. Yeah, Connor's pretty cool.
Underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
Black Flag's a lot of. I think Black Flag was a product of how popular the sea voyage or the sea battles were in the third one. So I'm glad that they had a little bit of a fan service by making Black Flag mainly as a pirate. I have a gigantic. Is it Nathan Kenway from Black Flag? I have the figure that came with it. That's something else I want to collect. Is all of the figures. I know that the Connor one has like the American flag behind them with the colonial or the colonial flag or whatever. I want to get that one. I want to try and collect all of those figures of the special edition games. I currently only have the one for Black Flag, so I want to get the rest. I know that the one from the first and second game are probably going to be really expensive and really hard to find.
Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Mark McKeever says, Assassin's Creed 3 during the American Revolution was a trip to play, and he loved it.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. I never got to play the DLC where it's like the Tyrant King George Washington one. Which I thought that was a really cool concept because he was almost the king of America. It's just he didn't, they didn't want, or he didn't want, I guess, to be, a king. He didn't even want to be president. But it's crazy that they actually had that fiction, realistic fiction, I guess, DLC in that game. Ever played Watch Dogs? Yeah, I played Watch Dogs 1. I have the second one, I think, but I haven't played it in a long time. I thought it was a really cool game. Really, really, really cool game.
Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan...
Guess who just bought it? Cool, man. That's awesome. Actually, most of my Assassin's Creed games, actually all of them, I actually have for PS3. So I have with the exception of like Syndicate and...
Right.
Good, you're back.
I have Do I have Unity? Yeah, I have Unity as well. On PS4. But the rest of them I have on PS3.
You built all these?
And PS2. Or no, Xbox. Xbox, that's right. Because I didn't get a PS3 until much later.
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise. How many times do I have to explain?
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. That's right. I'm gonna platinum this one as well.
Oh yeah, sure. Now's my chance. I gotta figure out where she's keeping
I tried to play Dark Souls. It's definitely a game that I don't know if I can stream just because it's so difficult. But I remember getting really frustrated at dying a bunch of times. And then I tried to play Bloodborne, but I really liked the storyline, or not the storyline, but the lore of the Dark Souls universe. I know that the new Soul, or the new game is coming out. I forget what it's called. Something Souls.
Gotta find some intel on where the new form is being kept.
Feels good to see our name everywhere.
Mark McKeever's asking what your favorite action figures are in your collection, and his is Stanley with the Captain American shield.
Oh, as far as the Funko Pops, my favorite one is the that I have.
Action figures in general, not necessarily Funko Pops.
Oh, action figures in general. I'd have to think on that because I have quite a few. I'll definitely get back to you on that one.
Ooh, Fisk would not like
Thoughts
this.
on the new Call of Duty?
I have not played it yet. My uncle and my brother are big Call of Duty fans, you know, as well as myself, and I think I'm gonna pick it up just to play with them and have another game that we can play since they're still in New York and I live in Florida now. But I have not played it or really looked into it as much. I think the Ronald Reagan commercial, which I've seen a billion times, I think it looks really good.
More downstairs. It sounds promising.
Love these new weapons.
This stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah, trophies.
Jinx is asking if you've ever played Ghost of Tsushima.
These guys are well trained.
No, I haven't. I've actually been asked if I wouldn't mind streaming that. I have not played it yet. I saw that it was on the Black Friday sale for PS4.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rep. As me, we should be focusing on PR.
Thanks, Kylo Ren. Love you too, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for sliding by.
Plugging in around. Maybe they brought it here. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids.
Oh yeah, Demon Souls. That's what it's called.
Downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Don't trust anyone who is underground.
All right.
Oh, Alex W is asking how often do you guys need to do the lightsaber fighting / training?
Because of COVID, not often. But I have a buddy who lives right up the road. He's actually my coworker, and he and I pretty much, when we're not at work, we pretty much stay home. So even though it's still, you know, you should still wear masks and everything, but he comes over every once in a while, and he and I will train in the front yard.
Who are you texting?
Where have I purchased my lightsabers from? Opinions? Mainly just Ultra Sabers. I know that one of the subscribers in the community sent me, I think on IG, a website of where they think that, or where they suggest I buy my next saber and do an unboxing video. That they're pretty much the same price as Ultra Sabers, but I'm like, I guess I'm guaranteed to get one with sound. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Have I ever played Far Cry? Long time ago. I think I played like one of the earlier ones. I haven't played like any of the newer ones at all.
Mark McKeever is asking where have you purchased your lightsabers from and your opinions on that?
Yeah, I just got that. Pastor, what's my Instagram profile? I'll drop you a follow. Oh, thanks, man. It's at Boogeyman of Burn. But I'm probably Will Hernandez, or Fernandez, sorry. William Fernandez, the winner of the backpack. One of the subscribers on the channel. He was in the chat earlier. I think he's still here. He suggested that I switch it over to Snapkeep videos because it would be an easier way to follow. I might do that. Or just make a new one. Maybe just make a new one just because, you know, I'll get the subscribers to follow the new one. I guess it'll be a better way of keeping track of everything. I'm not sure. Maybe having two of them is not smart though. I'll look into it.
Some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room.
Defeat the underground. Got it.
Keep looking. Gotta be stuff here.
Vaz was a cool villain. You know what that is?
Vaz? Not off the top of my head.
Oh, I guess it's from Far Cry.
Oh, I gotcha.
AKR, the Greek that test me if you've ever played Saint Row.
Saints Row? Yeah, I played it for a little while. I think it was the third one. Or I think it was the third one. The one that had the cover where the guy had like angel wings. And maybe all of them, but it was like a purple cover. I think that's the last one I played. And I played a little bit of it because I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto games because of the open world concept and all that, and being able to just like hop out and just like get a car and drive and get out and sniper missions and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool.
Alex W is asking, could you ever see yourself moving either back to New York or somewhere else, or are you now Floridian for life?
I wouldn't say I'm a Floridian for life. I definitely would not be opposed to moving somewhere else, like living like I don't know, like in another state, like Atlanta or something like that. Maybe. I do like Florida a lot as far as like I'm used to like the laws and everything. Like I like being able to go to like the shooting range and stuff like that, which I know you could do that in other states, but I'd have to like learn their laws and everything. But I definitely don't think I want to move back to New York just because I don't miss having true 4 seasons. Like it gets cold where we live because we live in North Florida, but nothing like it does in New York, where it's that like dry cold that makes you like tear up and your tear freezes before it hits the ground. It's nothing like that, and I really don't. I lost all my thick blood, I think, so I don't think I'll ever move to New York. Plus, like, not to like poop on my home state, but having kids, I grew up in a very rough neighborhood, so in order to live in New York, it's very expensive, and I have kids now, so like there is, it is really sad to say, but it's very true. New York does have a pretty high crime rate and stuff like that. So, but I definitely wouldn't say I'm a Floridian for life. I can say that for sure.
Johnny Rivera says that there's a rumor that Oscar Isaac is going to be in Moon Knight. And then someone said that it was actually confirmed.
Oh, wow. Dude, that'd be sweet.
And then they said there may be actors playing the other personalities in Moon Knight.
Dude, that'd be dope. Moon Knight is a comic character that I would love to see a movie on. Or even a television show.
Jinx is saying, you guys need to follow Pastor Zensta. Gotta support the man.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I try to post stuff, like everyday stuff on Instagram. I know that I posted, I think my most recent post is my my Funko collection of my slashers, which is the current collection I'm working on. I just got Leatherface in. I need to get Ghostface, which a lot of these horror slasher pops are vaulted, so I had to make sure that, which means that they're discontinued. They don't make them anymore, so they're higher dollar than the ones that are like in print. I want to get like a Hannibal Lecter. I want to get like the Billy from Saw, a couple other slashers.
Alex W is saying the idea of having the same country and being in the same country and having to learn new laws confuses the heck out of me. Don't live on the border, peeps.
Oh, dude.
I think I'm from the UK, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's funny because I get that a lot. Like, people are like, oh, where are you going for vacation? And I'm like, oh, we're going on a road trip. We're going to drive like 18 hours. And they're like, oh, what country are you going to end up at? I'm like, oh, we're leaving Florida and we're going to stay in Florida. And they're like, what? I was like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, you can drive across country and it'll take you like 62 days, but you stay in the same country.
Johnny Rivera made a joke about your OnlyFans link. So you gotta drop it.
Drop that OnlyFans link.
Oh, and the comic book says that he's getting a Disney Plus show, Moon Knight. Or Moon Knight's getting a Disney Plus show.
Oh, dude, dope. Alright, let's see here. Oh no! No, 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 no! I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones?
Lord of the Rings. Definitely Lord of the Rings.
Like that.
Yes, I am trying to get my comic collection growing. I have first appearance of Blade, MN Comic Books, which was nice enough to send me New Mutants, which is a comic line besides the Ultimate Fallout that I'm currently trying to get my hands on all of the issues. The most expensive one is like the first appearance of Deadpool, which I'm probably going to get that one last. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my comic collection with like first appearance of whoever. Like I got the first appearance of Magic from New Mutants, which I really wanted that one. First appearance of Demon Bear. Ow.
Alex W says you can do the whole mainland of the UK in 15 hours. That's crazy.
Good lord.
And then A-Card just asking what your favorite Ninja Turtle is.
Raphael. Raphael's always been my favorite. I used to like Michelangelo a lot, but then Raphael was like my favorite. He's the most. I'm like him the most. If I'm ever in a fight with like my brothers or something, I'm very passionate about my you know, my family.
Johnny Rivera says, I don't have much, but Daredevil 181 Death of Elektra is fun.
Oh wow, man, that's crazy. Those like Death of Gwen Stacy and stuff like that, those are some comics I would really like to get my hands on. But as I said yesterday, to stay on topic, the comic that I am hunting the most right now is Ultimate Fallout number 4, the Miles Morales one. I really like. I want that one like really bad. My boss he bought a collection from someone, and it casually was in there. He had it like on a table. He was like, "Which is the Ultimate Fallout you wanted again?" I was like, "Number 4." He's like, "Oh, I might have that one." And he had it like on a table, and it wasn't even like bagged or backed. It was just hanging out on the table. And I was like, "Dude, do you know how much this costs now?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you gotta bag and back that thing. Not to mention it's the one I've been hunting forever." And he's like, "Well, if I have another one, you could just have it." I was like, "Dude, I don't know if you're gonna have a double of something like that, but if you do, oh man." And he didn't have a double, but I know I'll get it eventually. I want to get the one where, like the first print though, because I'm like neurotic like that. Second printing would be cool if it was either have none of them or have, you know, the second printing. I'll definitely have the second printing, but I definitely want to get the first printing.
And the comic book says that your first wave is an expensive book.
Oh really? I mean, it's not in like perfect condition or anything like that, but I bought it I think for like $60 on eBay. My next tattoo is going to be a Star Wars tattoo with my second-born son's birthday to match my firstborn son's birthday tattoo that I got for him.
Okay. Still no sign of Finn.
She must have gone somewhere. I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
John Rivera is saying,
Yeah,
try to track down
gotcha.
issue 1 of The Last Ronin.
I'm looking.
It's the first Eastman and Laird TMNT story since a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, we still watch Underworld Awakening and yeah, we're gonna finish the Underworld franchise. We've been, especially with Halloween and stuff, we were like behind on I know I guess that could count for Halloween movies, but we were doing like horror movies and stuff like that. But eventually Holden and I will get back on track. We've just been set back a lot with just timing and the fact that the crew was sick the last couple weeks and stuff like that. But yeah, we plan on finishing the franchise for sure. The Last Ronin is like Old Man Logan of TMNT. Oh my god, that'd be dope, man.
Fisk planned to use it when the other
That'd be
Spider-Man
really
came around.
cool.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
Hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be a hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk. The 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! We know how dangerous.
Favorite Tarantino film? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Before that, it was Inglourious Basterds, but once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out, it was definitely my favorite from then on. I think it's like Brad Pitt's like best performance ever, besides Interview with the Vampire.
They're so callous about it.
Have I seen all the Resident Evil movies? They got a ridiculous. They got so ridiculous, and now rebooting. Yeah, they did get pretty crazy. The last one was horrible. I hated it. The final chapter, I was so upset. I was happy that I got it at a pawn shop because I only paid like $2 for it. But it was so bad. I was wanting them to end it with such a better note. They were all over the place.
Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
Kill Bill? Heck yeah.
What it is, where it came from.
For the last
My brother created new form.
The first last turtle, which we're not sure which one it is seeking
Chief
vengeance
chemist.
for the death of his brothers in Splinter.
And Roxxon
Oh wow.
killed him.
Oh man. Now, did that just come out? The Last Ronin? Because if it did, I might go to a comic shop as soon as I finish the stream and check it out.
Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good. I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Oh, no problem. Ben Johnson, I'm glad you were playing Rocket League with your friends. Oh, how'd that go?
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found. See what dots I can connect.
Oh. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna go to the comic shop. Yeah, those older Tarantino movies Holden has not seen. So like Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, I almost said Jackie Robinson, Jackie Brown, Reservoir Dogs. He has not seen any of those, and we're definitely going to do those on My Friend Family Watches.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction.
Oh, thank you so much, Nick Bischoff, for the super chat. Thank you very much for that, man.
Oh, Don Rivera's asking if you guys have seen The Witch.
Has anyone seen The Vavitch? Yeah, I call it The Vavitch. Yeah, I love that. It's one of my favorite movies.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's...
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
Ready for the new Kingsman movies? Yeah, those movies are great.
Like
I know Holden's a big fan of those movies too.
So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list. And hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here. Trying to figure out why Steve Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. I'll probably have some time to check the app. Or whatever else needs doing.
Alright, even though I love this suit, time to switch it up. Let's go with the kitty one again.
Christopher is asking what your thoughts on the one in season 2 if you've seen it.
Yes, we watched the episode 4 this morning, or I watched it last night. I think Ash was a little tired. She has to rewatch it, but I'm glad to find out after watching it that the person from yesterday's stream that was antagonizing everyone and just being a big pain, she potentially, we were worried that she spoiled stuff from the new episode, and the stuff that she said as the spoiler was not didn't have anything to do with the episode. So I was really happy to find that out, because I was dreading. I was like, oh my god, here it comes, and it never happened, and I was like, sweet.
Keep working on that.
The Greek is saying that you guys need to watch the Kick-Ass movies with Holden and Matt.
Barriers electrified.
I love the Kick-Ass movies. I'm not sure if Holden has seen them or not. I really like them a lot. I liked them so much that as soon as I finished watching the movies, I went and bought all the comic books.
How is that just out?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess.
To know your thoughts on Brightburn?
I haven't seen Brightburn yet. That's one of those movies that kind of like flew under the radar for me, that I heard was really good, and I really want to see it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Let me see benchmarks I gotta work on. I keep forgetting what they are. So Dasher, Blaster, Hard Landing.
Who does that? If you give me the new form, we can skip this part. This yours?
Or the duology, I guess, because it's only 2 of them. The one with Andrew Garfield. I know Holden wants to do that with Matt, because that's like the only Spider-Man movie Matt hasn't seen. Those 2.
Yeah, it was the one that was there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Have you seen the 90s Batman, the animated series?
Yes, that is a Blu-ray collection that I have been wanting to get for a long time now. I gotta pick that one up. Oh, Disney Plus just added Spider-Man, the 90s cartoon, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna start watching that again. It's been forever since I've seen those.
The theme song for that one is so amazing.
Wow, 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 wow. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I love the guitar, dude.
The Last of Us show on HBO.
What? Whoa, HBO's doing their thing, man. Did you guys hear that the Wonder Woman movie is gonna be? It's gonna come out on HBO the same day that it comes out in theaters, which I was like, interesting. Let's see. Ow.
Aquí tienes. Cool, chipping away.
What are your kids' favorite grocery shows or movies?
Well, my youngest, or our youngest, since we're both here, he's been watching a lot of Pokemon and Avatar. Our other one, Logan, is into like pretty much Paw Patrol and Power Rangers and stuff like that. He watches a show called Bubba Guppies, which I'm not sure what that is, but that's something he really likes.
He likes a lot of Floridian shows. Stuff that he watches at his mom's house that he doesn't get here.
Gotcha. Watch this, babe.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute.
For those of you that didn't know, that the cat that's in my backpack, when I do the when I do the special move, he comes out and scratches the opponent, the opponent, scratches the enemy in the face.
Adorable. John Rivera says Avatar is goat.
Oh yeah, and I know what that means, goat. I remember when I didn't know what that means. You guys were calling me the goat the whole time, and I'm like, Ashley, I don't know. Do they hate me? They keep calling me a goat? What does that even mean? Yes, we have a turtle named Raphael that we've had since as long as we've been married. It was a little slider turtle that we rescued from like the road. We saw it and we're like, come here, little guy. And we put him in the fish tank with our 2 goldfish, and then the goldfish disappeared. But we've had the turtle for a long time, and we have our dog Luna, who's amazing, and then we have Lily, who she's been causing trouble lately. There's a video that I have on my channel welcoming Lily into the house, which was a really cute video that I just did out of nowhere, but she's been really difficult, and thank God my parents have like a really big property.
Fresh out of power. And prime for smashing.
Oh yeah, and then we don't have HBO yet either. And just to see Wonder Woman, since it's a movie and not, you know, something that's episodic. But anyway, back to Lily. She's just been chewing stuff up, and we can't really let her roam the house right now because we thought she'd be out of the puppy stage. She's potty trained for the most part, but we thought she'd be out of the biting stage, and she's not. I've tried looking up remedies to do that, but if it doesn't get better, we might just take her to my parents' property and let her roam with the rest of the family dogs, and just keep Luna in our home, since my parents live not that far from here. We get to see her whenever we want, but she won't be with us if she keeps doing it, because like a lot of that stuff is kind of hard to deal with. So it's really rough, you know, to have to like be careful, because thankfully the what she ruined was, you know, a $30 light, but it could have been like my PS4 cable or my camera charging cable, God forbid, you know, something that would have been a lot more expensive to replace.
She did ruin our vacuum.
Oh yeah, she ruined our vacuum, which was like a $80. Well, we paid $50 because it was Black Friday, but it was like an $80 vacuum. We have to buy a vacuum this Black Friday to replace that one. Thankfully, we don't live in a house with carpet anymore, so it's not that pressing. But we still want to get a vacuum because that we still live. We have you know, sand and dirt in our front yard, so we track dirt in all the time and stuff. It's either that or implement the no shoe rule, which I guess we talked about that too, and we're okay with that as well. Now I got the Spider-Man song stuck in my head.
Drywall's falling
Robert Keefer
apart.
says your goldfish disappeared due to the snap.
Finn's been making new weapons to
Spirit's
deal with
asking
me.
what's in the backpack.
Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
What's in the backpack? It looks like a cat with a Spider-Man mask, but it could be a boat. Who knows? I just want to take 2 seconds to show you guys Miles. Just look at that. Thump it to the music. Get it. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, that's enough of that. Bam.
No one's here. I could look around some.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Do-do-do-do, diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo.
What's the power of the others?
They're talking about.
So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might
Netflix
react
is a lot
badly?
different if you're
Let's
in
make a pros and cons list.
Yes.
So a lot of people, remember that they get a VPN.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro,
Like Express
talking to her
VPN
is
has
easier than
sponsored a
sneaking
lot of
around behind her
YouTubers.
back.
Con,
Is that what they're saying?
Spider-Man was super clear.
I might have to check into ExpressVPN. Is it really expensive?
You told me.
It's actually not expensive.
Maybe if she knows
I know
it's
a couple
you she's fighting,
YouTubers
she'll
that
rethink the whole
talk about
tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, nice.
It's not. It's really not that bad comparatively if you buy it for the whole year. It's not bad.
I might have to look into that then, babe. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo.
They're laughing. Says if it's not illegal in America, it's not illegal.
All right.
Cables look
Do
important.
diddle diddle
I
diddle
want to know the answer to
diddle.
Joyful's question about the cat, about what's in the backpack.
Oh, the cat. That's the answer. It's a kitty.
See him?
See him? He's in the bag. He's just hanging out in the bag. All right. Let's see here.
Powering the generators that could turn on Finn's rig.
Oh.
That'd be great if you could get him to open up doors and stuff like that. That would be awesome.
Those
Oh, the
ears
cat?
look webbable.
Oh, crap. Didn't want to do that. All right. Lift this up.
Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator.
Do 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 do. Pew.
3 down. 1 to go.
Do 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 do.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Bum 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 bum.
That sounds promising. Gotta check Finn's supercomputer.
Diddle 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 do. I think I might call just so we can get some stuff done so that I can stream later on this evening.
What are you up to?
I might call the stream after this mission
Finn's pumping energy into the
and then be back later to continue the game.
Unstable like my Venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So...
We do have some things to do today.
Theater?
Gotta take advantage of the fact that Ash is off on the weekends because I pretty much don't see her during the week. She's always at work. Netflix just needs to get their act together on the rights.
How could she...
To be honest, the more content they produce themselves, the better it is. Eventually it will... Oh, you guys must be talking amongst yourselves. Did we ever find out if the snowman can be destroyed? I think it can. I think yesterday I just turned the game on just to swing around and do some milestone stuff. I think I destroyed one, if I remember correctly. I found one with like a hat on and I think I tried to destroy it, but I definitely want to know for sure. I can't remember if I did or not. So don't quote me on it, like someone just said, but I think we can.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right?
What is the objective? Just defeat him? Cool. We'll defeat them real fast.
I shut down Fisk's tower, and I'll shut you down here.
Wow. Pastor, have you seen The King's Gambit on Netflix? It is one of the best ones, best pieces of some of them I've seen in years. That's the second person of the type.
Oh, oh, I know. I was reading reviews on it, and I heard it was absolutely fantastic. I know I want to see it. I've been meaning to watch it. Every time that we sit down, we're always watching something in the background because we're doing something in the house. So I've never had a time where I could just sit there and watch it. Plus, I wanted to know if you wanted to see it originally when I first saw that it was on there, and now that it's been on there for a few weeks, I know it's been great. People are saying it's amazing.
Johnny Rivera says hashtag the society, hashtag weather, hashtag the Holy Mountain.
The Holy Mountain, is that something else?
That was another movie that he was talking about that we needed to watch.
Oh.
It was part of the same kind of like random. It's from the same company.
Yeah, what is it, A24 or A24 Films? The ones that did no, this is a different company. The ones that did The Witch and Hereditary and stuff. They're doing really big things. Where? There you are. I do not have a Fire Stick. I pretty much do all my streaming through like PlayStation and stuff, and my smart TV in the living room. Ooh, big hoss. Oh, not very friendly. So much for your shield, big boy. Ow.
Got something for you.
Special delivery.
I'll kill you.
Johnny Rivera says A24 is dropping the Green Knight and Saint Mom.
Ooh.
Okay, now for the new form. Okay, see?
Just to personally watch, not for my friend watches. I'm no longer here is my suggestion for you. Oh, gotcha. I'm no longer here. Sure, I'll check it out.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
Hey, let's not get crazy. I have a cat in my bag.
I just want to talk. Fifth! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki. Ran into Finn.
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Ow.
Oh, okay. How are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move.
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
Spanish movie, but part of it is in Mexico, and I lost that comment.
How about we use our words?
Animal endangerment. Yep.
You stop being so flingy. Or is she not tired yet?
Not sure why she's not tired yet.
It is not going well. Where are you? I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down. Do you think I'm stupid? You wanna hear this? I promise.
I would love to. I think now that we're going back to regular filming, I would love to be on. Yes. Podcasts are some of my favorite kinds of videos to do. Or content, rather.
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Poke the
Oh, hey, welcome back, man. Whoa. She is.
I said, step off! Whoa!
Oh.
So why did she invent death wheels?
What button do I have to hit for? I think it's circle. Uh-oh. Not good. Ow. Whoa.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Oh, the plot thickens. Dun dun dun.
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
I have a cat in my bag. Don't shoot me. There's a cat in my bag. My god, I want those shoes so bad.
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Yikes.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I can come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what?
Oh, I'm No Longer Here is on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. Let's go with the Black Lives Matter suit.
Hey, Uncle
Mark
Aaron.
McKeever's asking, is there a backstory
I need,
for the suit with the cat?
I need some advice.
Yes.
Story?
Yes. Oh, a comic book story? No, it's basically just for the game. But it's actually a really cute detail. We'll get to it though.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon.
Because it's part of the game.
No idea where Finn is, or the new form. Guess I should kill some time.
All right, I'm gonna take this time to perfect timing actually to consult the app and solve maybe 1 or 2 crimes in the city. That way we'll give you guys notice to ask any last minute questions for this stream. And then Ash and I are going to go run some errands. I'm going to go to the comic shop and see if I can get the last Ronin issue. And yeah.
Hey, my buds.
As always, thank you guys so very much for hanging out and spending part of your Saturday with Ash and I and the community and the chat.
It's like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits,
Fun fact, the Empire State Building actually does do these lights that you see. They do a different light. I think it's every week is a different light. And then they do stuff like, I believe that's the Christmas lights, the green and red, which I think is really cool. Oh, we got a crime. I was going to just do a nosedive off the top of the Empire State Building until a crime was reported, but here we go. A car chase? Yep. Cool.
Someone's gonna get hit if I don't stop that car.
We got a clinger! Shoot him all! It's Spider-Man! He's here!
Peekaboo. I see you.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Any more questions? Joyful Spirit saying two thumbs down. Oh, she's asking who gave it 2 thumbs down.
Oh.
Not sure. Not sure.
Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again?
Maybe they don't like the sound of my voice, Joyful Spirit. Who knows?
The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Hello there. Alright, I'm waiting for one more crime to arise, and then we'll cut the stream. I would like to stream no later than 6 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time, but it all depends when we get done with errands. Hopefully we're back home relatively soon. Yeah, I know. If I don't come back and stream tonight, I'll do it first thing in the morning. Or actually, no, because we're filming tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening if I don't, for whatever reason. But I'm gonna try my hardest to stream again tonight. Because tomorrow during the day we film, so I kind of have to be in bed early tonight because we're going to be filming all day tomorrow, business as usual for all the channels in the community. So I might not be able to stream tonight on second thought. I might do it after tomorrow, after we film tomorrow with the guys.
Spirit wants to know, they would like to know Mark's reaction to the MCU honest trailer, how it should have ended.
I think he'd like the how it should have ended. The honest trailers are really funny too, but I think the how it should have ended would be more of his shtick, just knowing how Matt is. But that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to continue the main storyline. If you missed the first episode of this, the storyline for the Spider-Man game, Miles Morales, definitely check out the first video. It's on my channel. I will probably link it in this video's description just to make it easier to find. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go get something to drink and get ready to go run some errands. You guys are awesome. I love you 3000, and I will see you real soon and continue with this main storyline. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. If you want to contribute to the channel, consider becoming a patron on my Patreon. All the links will be in this video's description. Also, I have a Teespring page. You can definitely support the channel and us by purchasing a shirt from Teespring that has, you know, the channel logo and stuff like that. Definitely check it out. You guys are awesome, and I will see you super soon. Take it easy. I love y'all. Our new